Hello, Soul Lights. Always great to connect with you. I really appreciate our connection on the soul path. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Michele, and this is Soul Insights and Tarot. This reading, we're going to be looking at the biz, your career, and your finances. We're going to be looking at earning potential, income, and really dive in to see on a soul level, to see what it is that is being manifested for you, as you, through the universal energies of abundance, of the all that is. Many of you are tapping into a different version or more updated or up-leveled version, and so you're wanting these changes that you're making within to be reflected externally. And that is starting to happen. So some of you, there are choices or decisions to be made in regards to relationship, job, career, and finance. Do you want financial freedom or financial security? So in this relationship, we're going to definitely be looking at the financial aspect of life for you. Many of you are soul entrepreneurs or spiritual entrepreneurs. Many of you are starting your own business, or maybe you're a solopreneur. So we're really going to be looking at the relationships in your life that are supportive of the direction that you're going in. Who or what is coming to help you? Because a lot of you are opening up to receive more support in your life. So there could be potentially very important people that are coming into your life at this time to help you in your career, in your financial life, the financial portion of your life, in your business. So look out for mentors and teachers or people that inspire you at this time, because at this time you are updating and up-leveling in the material plane, on the material plane. So this is soul story number 1, and you've got the Magician and Citrine. Soul story number 2, you have the Emperor and Turquoise. Now these are going to be very kind of succinct messages because I really want to hone in on what your soul wants you to know. This soul story number 3 is the Star. And you've got Tiger's Eye. Wow. Okay. All right. As always, there are timestamps in the description box. I will be tuning in a bit. You can do that with me. This is soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. And let's just tune in for a little bit. I'm going to do meditation tune-in. So if you're staying with me, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold at the top of the breath in your own pace and pattern, and then breathe out. Let your out breath be a bit longer than the in breath. And with each conscious in breath and out breath, connect more into your body vehicle, the vessel for your soul. And just begin to feel the connection through your higher self of your soul to your body. Feel more relaxed in the body. And let each inhalation bring more peace, calm, and alignment. And each exhalation release tension and stress within the body-mind. Moving into more soul alignment, you are connecting more to your higher self, extending and expanding into the abundance of your soul through the unified field of consciousness of the all that is. You are tapping into the infinite creative intelligence of the all that is. Feel yourself aligning through your higher self to the blueprint of your soul. Begin to picture, imagine, and feel your soul desires coming through. Picture your true desires manifesting for you. Now feel that abundance. Feel abundance. Feel the support of the universe, of God, the all that is, the infinite innate intelligence of life itself supporting you through people, relationships, situations, circumstances, jobs, positions, and career. Feel yourself supported in all you do. Bring your awareness to the cards. When you feel a resonance, choose the cards that are drawn to you for your messages. Soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. Hello, soul story number 1. This is your reading. You chose the Magician. And I want you to notice all the yellow in the Magician. There's a reason why that there's yellow in the background. It's because you're connecting more into the mental realm of envisioning and visualizing. You have cleared out past wounding from the solar plexus enough to connect into the soul identity of you, the personality of you. That's the part of you that's out picturing in the world. So there's much more comfort in who you are and what you're about. You are focused on manifesting with the awareness that you're channeling or drawing in energy from God, infinite source of the all that is. You're connecting to the higher self through that figure 8, as above is so below, higher and lower self. So there's a lot coming together for you. If you've been feeling a little down or depressed or held back, you're going to start feeling that vitality again, because there is new growth coming in for you. So you're tapping into the potential through the higher self, into infinite wisdom, into the creative intelligence of the all that is, for ideas or insight. And then you're making things manifest or drawing in. So something is growing in your life. There's some kind of new opening, up-leveling, some kind of new position. Now, this new position or this new level is going to require all your wits about you. As Carl Jung, the psychologist, says, when we make these big, big changes, we need to have all our wits about us, right? So you're using a lot of different parts in your life at this time to create the world that you want, to create the work situation, the career situation that you want. You have citrine here, which has to do with self-worth, self-value. You value yourself and your gifts now. And now you're ready to go more out into the world. You're ready to manifest or draw in the right people and situations to not only support and help you, but to create with. So I get a lot of connection and collaboration. You're connecting with many more people. I would say probably connecting through community of some sort also. So this has a lot to do with abundance of openings, opportunities. Before we get to the tarot, we're going to look at the energy, the quality of energy for you to connect with at this time. Okay, we've got 3 cards. Wow, Jupiter for expansion. So the archetypal energy you're working with right now is the Magician. Okay, the Magician is governed by Virgo and Gemini. So there's going to be a lot to do with communication, putting things in order, manifesting. Virgo is a fertility goddess, and actually Virgo has a lot to do with abundance, but form. In soul-centered astrology, we look at Virgo as creating form. So you might have not said, what am I going with this? What am I learning? Where am I going to use this? Well, this is time to put your ideas into form or formation. You're going to be much more confident right now. You're going to be feeling confident, and I would say the experiences and opportunities that are coming to you right now have to do with increase and expansion. You're feeling better about yourself. Your confidence is up. You're ready now to expand and to increase. Whatever you're working on, an increase is coming to you. So Jupiter, Sag energy, you want to focus on positivity, on up-leveling, upliftment, inspiration. If you're wondering, what's my slant? on whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're selling or putting something together. Your slant is opportunity, openness, insight, inspiration. It's time to think positively. Now you've got also Scorpio as another energy for you to connect into. So these are qualities of energy. Now this could be Jupiter in Scorpio, which by the way, I have natally in my chart. So that's interesting. Maybe I'll take extra note of this reading while I'm in this flow. So Jupiter in Scorpio, this is intense energy. It's very charismatic. Jupiter in Scorpio means that look below the surface of things. Maybe you work in the occult. Are you starting a YouTube channel? Are you putting your thoughts, ideas out there? Are you studying the occult, mysticism, esoteric studies? These areas would have some level of expansion. Now, this could also bring expansion in investments also, especially anything that's underground or hidden. This could bring hidden talents to light also. So you have a lot of expansion that's coming up, but you also need to have endurance. With Scorpio there, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, co-ruled by Pluto and Mars. So you want to get things going, you want to take regenerative processes at this time. So in other words, don't just do. Remember to regenerate, to renew. I would say in some area of your life, there is an expansion coming in that brings renewal, deep renewal. So if you've been feeling exhausted or tired or not having the resources, this is going to bring resources to you. And the people that are coming to you, they might be a little secretive, or you might not be able to get a total handle on them. But I do feel that the people that are coming in, even if you don't get total handle on them, or you feel like they're holding something back, they actually are bringing you some level of abundance, increase, or new opportunity. You also got the energy to connect in with Sagittarius. So Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So do you have Jupiter in Sagittarius, or are you Sagittarius? So this is about confidence, enthusiasm. This is about being your own inner authority. Some of you, I feel this is about spirituality or spiritual-based business, or you're connecting more to your soul and doing something on a soul level. Your career path has something to do with your soul, spirituality, perhaps the occult, maybe even being psychic with Scorpio here. And I would say that your abilities are going to be coming up. And let's look. The area that's most affected this time for you is the 7th house. So this tells me more clients, more customers. Maybe some of you are counselors or therapists or life coach, spiritual life coach, working with the soul, working with others. So this tells me that there's going to be some partnerships for you. I would say collaborative partnerships that bring increase for you. Let's get more idea of where the increase is coming in. Now, we're going to also look at, let's see, what cards do I'm like the little mad scientist back here, soul lights. I got all my cards. Well, I have so many cards, but I get in a little vibe of using certain ones. So now we're going to look at your current circumstances, some kind of opening, expansion. And I would say harnessing your reserves, harnessing untapped potential. So there's something that you are harnessing now in your life that is bringing you increase, monetary increase, definitely increase in clients, customers, people that come to you for info, insights, or you're helping. You're in a helping profession. But you're changing it up how you help others. It could be a book that you're writing, new forms. Okay, now let's see if there's any challenges. What are the current circumstances and any challenge? The current circumstances are things are about to pick up. So if there's been stalled or stagnant energy, things pick up. Now let's see if there's any challenges, or what are the challenges? Knight of Swords, cutting through moods or rebellion. This is aligning your energy to move forward. So this is insights, or this tells me that whatever this shift is with this Jupiter energy, Jupiter in Sag, the Sagittarius Jupiter energy, is things are about to pick up. And that could be a challenge for you because you're not used to that. So there is some level of increase that's coming to you that picks things up in your life. Now let's look at any past influences, or what's the background or root of Four of Wands. Increase, achievement, a new level that's reached. So you have created a better foundation as the Magus, as the magician. That one energy, whether you've had help or support, it's been on your vitality, your energy to call in, create, manifest, reinforce these changes. So you're at a new level. So you're about to have a breakthrough is what I'm getting. Now let's look at future influences. Wow, 10 of Cups. More emotional fulfillment, fulfilling relationships, fulfilling work. There's some level of fulfillment that's coming to you in your work. So whatever your desire has been as far as your work, your position, your career, your business, it's coming. It's happening. It's happening now. So let's see the course of action. What are you meant to do? Five of Cups. Stop. Don't wallow. So some of you are still kind of, because these changes haven't totally taken, okay, by this reading, this hasn't happened yet. This is about to happen, and I'll get timing on it. You're still kind of living, there's been some emotional disappointments. There could be a little bit of depression or stagnation. There could be some issues with the body, or you're healing mentally or emotionally, maybe even physically. So you're not quite seeing this yet. So let's look at an overview of what the Four of Swords. Okay, let's see. So we've got the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords. You've got two fours here, which breaks down to an 8, which means you're in a process. So this is not immediate, even though things start picking up. Let's see, the other outcome is the Fool, is a new level. Okay, so here we go. What's going to happen? Okay, so you're in this, things are picking up. You're feeling better and better about yourself. And that's all. Let's see any other messages, what comes through. So a new level, more emotional fulfillment in your work, more abundance. Okay, Four of Wands again. Okay. All right. Let's see where this is going. So you've got Two of Swords, which you're going to need to meditate, but this is stuck in two directions. So let me come in psychically. Some of you don't know, you want this, but do you want it? You see, you're a little stuck because things have been not moving as quickly, and you're about to have this breakthrough, but in your mind, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want this yet. I think there's going to be a new direction that comes in for you. And then you've got Four of Wands, participation. So you've got the Four of Wands twice. So this tells me that whatever you have been conjuring up, literally conjuring up, creating, manifesting, working on, and drawing in, is bringing you in a new direction that brings you new experience, brings you the Three of Wands. So this means that whatever you're doing, things pick up. More commerce, more clients, more activity, more groups. I feel like this is an entrepreneurial group. So if you've been, maybe some of you are working a regular job or a regular gig, and you're going to be able to branch completely into working on your own, having your own solo business or entrepreneurial business. That's going to be very, very rewarding for you. There's a lot of fulfillment for you. And with Jupiter, this brings whatever you need. So if you need or want more money, there's increase there. More people to collaborate with, more people to connect with, then that's there. So your overall reading is all about increase, and also that to connect in with the higher ideals of what you want, the inspiration. You are putting in the work, that's for sure. Let's see. Now, we're going to get some extra guidance as what do you need to do, or when is this coming? Let's see if we can get, when is this increase? When is this turnaround? When are you able to leave where you're at? Are you going to be able to? Success. That's what's to focus on. That's also the Four of Wands, is a successful venture. So you're going to have more and more success. A big part of your success is going to be that which feels abundant to you and brings emotional fulfillment. Let's see if we can get a timing on this. Okay, that's what I said. You're going to choose a new direction. Look at that. Remember I said with the Two of Swords, schizophrenia, there's a decision in a new direction. So you are choosing a new direction. Now this could be an approach to what you're doing. This could be, some of you, it's moving to a different place where there's more opportunity. Let's get a little more confirmation. What does this new direction mean? I think something you're going to phase out and something else you're going to put in. There's something that you're changing with how you work, but it's a process. That's why it's taking longer. Okay, let's give you some info about this new direction for soul story number 1. And we just want guides, because my guides, I work with Ascended Master, they're talk a lot. So let's get the most, okay, it has to do with creativity. That's what they're telling me. It has to do with some level of collaboration or creativity. You're bringing more creativity to what you do. You're also going to have more time to do what it is that you want to do. There's an increase financially. Is this a loan? Is this a bonus? Is this crowdfunding? Something that brings in, takes the edge off is what I'm hearing, so that you can go in this new direction. So for those of you that want to go in a new direction, you're starting something new, maybe your own business, it's going to be successful. It already is to a certain degree, even if you can't, but you can't leave it what you're doing just yet, but you will be. I feel in the summer months, whenever you're watching this video, yeah, you're entrepreneurs. You've got the King of Wands. And part of the reason you want to make the changes is because time. You don't have enough time. You feel pressured with what you're doing. It feels limiting to you now. That's why you're going in a new direction. And you've got the Eight of Wands again. Now, the card that you're getting, though, here is, okay, wow. Okay, I'm just going to take all of these because they're, wow, new direction, community, wow, there's a lot. Okay, let's just look at it. You're being asked to strategize, so you can't yet reveal you're going in a new direction, or you're changing up where you work or how you work. So this is like, the Seven of Swords is very much about being the diplomat. It's strategizing in the sense that it's not time to reveal everything. And certain people, you may not reveal what your plans are. You know, you're going out kind of stealthy and plotting things. And with the birds there, you're listening to your guidance. You're listening to your higher self. Spirit is leaving you messages with these feathers. You're getting signs of, oh, yes, I'm on the right track. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, I'm building something new. I'm bridging to something. So there's definitely going to be changes in where you work or how you work. And for many of you, it's much more entrepreneurial. But I want you to notice that there is success. Let's put that there. It's really important that you notice that you are successful, but your new venture is going to be even more successful, and you're choosing a new direction. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. Ace of Cups, changes in the summer months. Emotional fulfillment. So big thing for you is the emotional fulfillment brings abundance, brings increase monetarily, brings you more money. As you have more money, you feel better emotionally. Because I am asking about money. So this is also saying do what you love, do what fulfills you. Many of you are bridging to something new. And what does it bring? Gain, increase. Many of you are working on your own. This is why I'm feeling like it's consulting, or you're selling something most likely online, or you're starting a new venture. You're going to have support, but it's mainly your thing. It's your gig, right? And look what comes in. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Page is new direction, new life. And so by you following what you love to do, soul story number 1, you've got the 10 of Chalices, or the 10 of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this reading this is the confirmation you're going for. You want emotional fulfillment. You want to do what you love doing. For some of you, this also entails a relationship or having a family or partnership that you also work together. I do have to put that soul story in because that's in there. But look what you're attracting. Look what you're creating. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. So you are choosing a new direction, a new way of working, a new way of investing, and a new career, or changing up something in your career path. It's going to bring you a lot of success and emotional fulfillment. You're gonna love what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are absolutely going to love it. And what does it bring you to? For some of you, it also brings you a romantic partner with that Knight of Cups, but it brings you into fulfilling work and fulfilling people, communities, meeting, your soul peeps, your soul tribe. Page of Wands, you free up. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, it's new direction, it's blossoming love, it's a new, this tells me this is a new career direction. This is something new, or a new approach. You're building something new in your life at this time, and it's going to be very, very successful. Now, they're not giving me a time frame. I'll try again, guides, as to see, I guess I could ask with the Astro dice, when things become so successful that you are making the change, the complete change, because I feel like you're in the middle of making the change. You're bridging, okay? Oh, it says compromise. So that tells me you still have to do a little bit of your current job or position or how you work. It's happening in a balanced way. Don't worry. Whatever you're doing, you're creating success, abundance, financially, emotional fulfillment. Some of you, even though this isn't a relationship reading, I do feel relationship in the reading. Okay, I'm going to ask again. I don't know why they don't want you knowing the time frame. Okay, let's ask. Can we know? Let's see. Information from the dice. You most need to know soul story number 1 for the highest good. Ooh, South Node, 5th. Yeah, something you used to do. South Node, you are changing. There is a new direction coming. It's going to take patience. Have patience. I would say you're in a whole new career path and career direction by whenever you're watching this video, but I'm getting time of Taurus. It also says, have patience with Taurus there. And it's something that you with the 5th house, it's something creative, but you're letting go with the South Node of how you worked or what you did. There's a new position coming in for you. Okay, I wanted to keep these under 20 minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Soul story number 1. Come on. Keep to your path, they're saying. You're being guided in a new direction. Oh, that's what they said. Where is it at? The birdies. Where were the birdies? The birds are showing you. Connect with birds. Be around birds. You might be finding feathers or be connected to feathers. Your spirit guide is telling you. You're off in a new path, but you are being guided. Look for the signs of change. Okay, here we come from Isa. That you're stuck. You feel stuck in something. You feel like you've been stuck in something, or you've been doing something for a long time. Just want to, and there's the breakthrough. What did I say earlier with Jupiter? Breakthrough, Volcano, birth of something new, glow up, breakthrough. Haggle. Wow, this changes you. Okay, we got to look one more rune. Okay, whatever it is, you know what it is. Soul story number 1. There's going to be some kind of external something that comes in that allows you to change up what you're doing, or go in a new direction, or move to a different area for even more success. I do feel that you're already successful. This group, I feel like you have success. You have some money in the bank. You're maybe not doing as well as you want to. Some of you have built back up. But there is definitely a new direction coming in for you with a lot of success. Okay, both of these wanted to come out. Okay, I see what's happening. You got need, but you also got Gibo. I love this one. This is connecting to your higher self. This is being aligned to your higher self, to your soul, to the universe. This is contracts, agreements. This is love fulfilled. This is abundance. This is success. But right now, you're in a little bit of a Saturn-y patch that you have to just do what you're doing and just know that you're creating the reality of what it is you want. The Magician. It doesn't happen overnight. You're creating a firm foundation. You're taking care of your bills, your needs, your family's needs, whatever it is, your needs, household needs, building up. Saturn, this is putting money in savings, doing what you need to do, but there is a new direction that comes in for you, and there's a crossroads where you get to choose a new direction. Some of you, this is a partnership with someone that's going to help you financially, or maybe in business, maybe they have some ideas, or maybe you get to rest a bit to restructure what you're doing. But you've got to trust. Soul story number one, you got to trust, because you're getting signs. You know it. You psychically feel that you're on the right track and you're going in a new direction. So it's kind of with that Scorpio energy right here. It's like everything's happening underground. It's like you're steady, 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 little change, little change. There's changes in your subconscious. There's changes in your universe that are aligning with the abundance of the universe, the universal heart chakra, right? The all that is. So these little changes that are happening, it's like water underneath. You know, before there's a river or a lake, the water is deep, 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 deep within, and then it gets to a certain level or a certain place, and then it busts through and creates a lake, right, or a river. That's what's about to happen to you. So the new direction is very successful. People are coming in to help you in your life. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Whatever it is going to be great. With need there, gosh, I keep getting my mic stuck. You just have to have, there we go. You have to have, let's see, do they want patience? No, you just have to keep it to process. See, it's a gift from the universe that you're going to receive, because you've been doing your soul path. You've been on your soul journey. And so this is from past work, but also from the Akashic, that you have this abundance and this new direction. And Gibo can be a crossroads. I think you're going to meet somebody and they help you or something, give you a leg up. I don't know, but you've got 7 chakra, arcane. I didn't want all these cards, but we've got 6 and 7 chakra, Metatron, which has to do with manifestation. And you've got 40, you're securing where you are, and 41 distills to a 5. You're securing where you are with those 2 4s for openings, opportunities. You've got the 0 is the Fool, or opening or opportunity, and 41 goes in a new direction. So this new direction is coming from your soul. So I would meditate, keep visioning, envisioning, focus on that 6th chakra, focus on the 7th chakra. And what comes in is more appreciation for you, your work, what you do. And what does that appreciation bring? Abundance. I think a lot of you with citrine have overcome self-doubt. You're appreciating yourself more. You're valuing yourself more. You're valuing your gifts. You're valuing your abilities. You're valuing your training. And you're commanding a higher price, is what I'm hearing. Increase. Or wanting to reach more people. You're moving into a much lighter period where you just want to create, work. You want to build something new. So success and abundance are coming for you. You have it already, but it's even going to be even more successful than what you originally thought. All right, Radiant Soul Light, that is your reading. And gosh, please let me know how this unfolds from you. But look at, you're moving from this to this in your life. Not bad. All right. Lots of love and light. And let me know how this resonates for you and how it unfolds for you. All right, your Soul Insights mantra is, as I choose my soul, I choose the destiny of the most love, light, abundance, and success. Yes, name it and claim it. Hello, Radiant Soul Light. If you pick Soul Story number 2, this is your reading. I heard with this, grounding your vision, grounding it into reality, centering into reality. You chose the Emperor. I feel you're very business-minded at this time. You're creating new structures that support you better. Now, you've got turquoise, which has to do with grounding, and turquoise has to do with the earth plane. It's a very sacred stone. Some say it's a, kind of a humble stone. It's most known in, Persia, the Himalayas, that's the southwest of the United States, maybe some other places too. If you know of other places, let me know in the chat. I get a lot too with Arizona and Sedona and traveling. So the thing is, what I get with you at this time is like to be flexible. Don't be too rigid in how things manifest. You've got Aries here for new beginnings. And you're really moving into this power position. 4 is about structure and form. So you're creating some kind of new form. And I would say with turquoise, it has to do with the earth plane. So this could be literally a new business, or you're going to make a business, or maybe you've been doing something on the side, or more of a cottage industry. You could be getting, 501c, LLC. You could be making this into some kind of formal business or working more formally. Those of you that have been doing this business for a while, there is something that it starts, creating more income, generating more income for you. So this is all about income and money and finances, I feel. So it's about, am I going to have the finances or the income to be able to do what I want to do? And some of you, it's also about expansion of your business. Okay, so there could be I don't know if it's a new direction or a new idea that brings a lot more business to you, if that makes sense. Okay, there's a lot to do with business, success, and leadership. You're moving into a leadership position. All right, let's see what the current situation is, or the circumstances, or if you have an issue, or something you're concerned about. I definitely get business entrepreneur, solo business person, and really wanting to make something stable, successful, stable. There's something also you're very passionate about. Some of you, this could have been a passion project or something you were doing on the side, and now you want to make it a business. Okay, some of you also, I'm just getting a side note about circulation. Make sure you're getting out enough. If you sit a lot, and that you're exercising or working out. We got strength. So this situation is requiring a lot of strength. Some of you are worried you're not making the right decision with the 4 cups, or you're maybe a little bored with what you're doing. You've had to persevere a long time. I do feel there's a new opportunity coming in. So you've got Strength card here, Leo card. Some of you, you're needing to rest because you are an entrepreneur. You're doing a lot on your own. I don't think you realize how much you're doing. Let's look at the current challenges. Oh yeah, just as I said that, 3 of Swords, you're exhausted. You feel very pushed to the limit. So I do feel this is a lot of business owners, or you work on your own in some capacity. Okay, so let's see. That's why I think Spirit is saying don't be too rigid with yourself of what you do or how you do things. Okay, let's look at the past influences, or what's at the foundation. 10 of Pentacles, you've been working hard. You have been able to put money aside or save. You do have a viable business, but it's taking a lot out of you. 3 of Swords there, Soul Light. Let's look at the near future, Two of Pentacles. So working on a project that brings you a lot of joy and fulfillment, but I think you're balancing things better. Now, I don't know if you see in this card, let me see, there's a little elf that's helping. So I think you're going to have some helpers to kind of take the edge off. Somebody's going to help you. If somebody hasn't been showing up, maybe you have people that help you, but they haven't been as helpful or supportive, but you are going to have some support so you can focus more on what you do best and what you love to do, whatever it is in your business. Let's look at the course of action. Six of Swords, moving forward. So there is an influence. Maybe a person picks up the slack. You hire someone, a trade or a barter. You work with someone. And this could also be clarifying your new needs and wants, overcoming misunderstanding or miscommunication, or redefining a relationship somehow. Okay, there could be redefining of a relationship. And let's look at the summation or where you go. 10 of Wands. So business, there's an increase. Okay, let's see let's look at that 10 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Increase in commerce or what you sell, increase in customers, clients. But you are going to be able to take a little bit of time out, but there is an increase that's, again, you're increasing your visibility, you're increasing your business, you're increasing your work. With that increase, it brings more in, which is ultimately a good thing, but it is going to be a bit stressful. So we're going to look at how the quality of energy for you to connect with, what will support you as things get, let's see, Aries. Yeah, do it. Look at, you've got Aries rules the Emperor, and you've got the Ram here, Aries, energy, dynamic, crusading. You're going to be able to push through things, push forward, so that you get a better handle on things, work-wise, logistically, with the support. But again, because business is picking up, here's the other energy, Mercury. This is how you communicate. So also that's 6 of Wands, right? Or excuse me, 6 of Swords. Getting clear about what you need. You do this, you do that. This person helps me with this. That person helps me with this. I'm doing this project. I'm doing that project. I'm going here. I'm traveling here. Some of you, there could be some travel. Most likely with work, maybe leisure. But if you're doing leisure, you're going to be working on projects or writing or doing something. So communication is coming up. I feel like this is shared ideas. This could be collaboration. You're moving more into creative collaborations. You know, the new paradigm is based on collaborative communities. Sharing. You know, I said way back in 2007 or 2009 when I was doing tech talks that the new economy is based on creativity and inspiration. And the new currency is creativity and inspiration, to be able to inspire others to create, which generating income is a form of creation. And inspiring others to, you know, to be inspired. Okay, you got Pluto, your ability to transform, take a leap forward, rebirth. So you are going to have the energy, but some things may be move forward, then you got to rest, you got to relax, you got to pull back, you got to reassess. I feel Spirit, you know, let's see if we can get what it is. Spirit is, the universe, Spirit is bringing in a new opportunity. It comes from the depths of your subconscious with the Moon card. So you're also a lot of you are busy. You're transforming your inner world, your subconscious mind. Some of you through affirmations, through planning, through putting things in order. All right, what is it? Let's see. Spirit is bringing you a new opportunity, soul story number 2. I want to look at my dream cards. Kelly Sullivan Wand didn't dream cards. Okay. I'm very curious. Ooh, love of your life. Ooh, well, that's good. That'll take the edge off. Passion. Love for life. Oh, I said love of your life, 25/7, but some of you could be relationship, but there's a renewed passion for what you do. Now with Aries there, so this is root. This is Kundalini energy. You may want to do some Kundalini yoga exercises, work with your breath. There's going to be a new passion for something coming in. Now let's see, can we get this? What is this? Aren't you curious? I am. What's this passion? Okay, when movement's needed. Well, I got that because so you need to move. I'm going to do that after these readings. Okay, something fell on the ground. Let's see. Detach from drama. Look up. Okay, I feel like you did that. Okay, I want to know, what is the opportunity? Spirit is bringing you something that you're going to be very passionate about. And maybe because this is a general reading, Spirit isn't wanting to give me something exact because it's going to be different. It's going to have to do with transformation, maybe 8th house, 3rd house, 1st house. So the area of the self, regeneration, more mobility. If you've been having issues with mobility, some of you may go back to, for sure, walking, but running on the beach. Some of you, there's going to be a trip that you do that renews you. Things are looking up. Okay, let's see. Got Pisces energy here, Cancerian energy, Gemini, Scorpio, Pluto. Yeah, there's a new opportunity that gets you going, inspires you. You're going to get your mojo back, inspiration, passion. A lot of you are healing from past disappointments, betrayal, relationships didn't work, just life. You know, I got to tell you, no matter how awake, aware you are, how conscious, you know, we can feel very beat down by life circumstances and situations. And, you know, I believe in the soul path, so it doesn't matter where you are, if you're in a little hut somewhere in the middle of nowhere, or living in what we might call third world country, doesn't matter, first world, your soul chose that. So there's always openings and opportunities within our situations, even though some situations can be very, very difficult and even traumatic or tragic. So you are being shown that you are building with that 4 of Cups and the 4 of the Emperor. You're building back up, or you're building something new. Now, I want to see if I can get a little more clarity, but I keep hearing from Source, Spirit, just to trust, have courage as you move forward. Whatever this opportunity is, it brings success. And you got the Magician again, which tells me, the Magician again tells me you're going to be the go-to person for something. Whether within a company, consulting situation, your own business, it could be online, I don't know. There's something coming in for you that brings a turning point and a level of success that you get hired to do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? You get hired for it. You get known for it. Some of you, this could bring, with Mercury, it could be a book, publishing, it could be online stuff, it could be public speaking. Let's see if we can get either when is this opportunity come in, or any insights about this opportunity, guidance or insights, anything that helps you structure and plan. I'm hearing go with the flow. Go with the flow. You're recovering. That's what I thought, renewal or recovery. Didn't I say? Yeah, from that 3 of Swords. So you're in a phase of recovery. Your body, literally every part of your life, body, mind, spirit. Look at, and the recovery is you're connecting back into your higher self. It makes me think some of you went on a detour on your path. Maybe you went off course a little bit. Okay. Take 2 more cards of what you most need to know right now. If we get a time frame or other information for you. I'm not taking all those. All right, I will. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. You're recovering. You need to ask others for help. And you are drawing in helpful people. And meditation brings answers. Well, look at that. So the answers you need, you're very aware. You know, a lot of you are psychic. You're very, very intuitive, empaths. Some of you may even do channeling. Meditation brings answers. So you just, meditation, tuning within, listening to your own inner guidance at this time. But I definitely feel you're on track, you're on path. Oh, look at it, it says look for a sign. Okay, look for a sign as to the timing or what is coming through for you. There's definitely some kind of opportunity that's coming for you or coming to you that's going to propel you in your career. Okay, you need to look for a sign. I'm going to put this here. And get help. A little bit of help, a lot of help, whatever it is for you. Okay. Look for a sign. Ask for help. And meditation brings answers. Okay, I think those are extra important for you. Moldavite is look for a sign. Do you work with guides? Maybe the sign is coming from your guides, from the Ascended Master, the higher self, the galactic aspect of your being, your galactic family, your starseed family. Look for a sign, because what opens up with all this success is more of the magician area energy. Gemini, Virgo, the master teacher, you know, the scribe, the writer, the orator. I think a lot of you work with manifestation, maybe law of attraction. There's something about you becoming more public, but you're really going to be creating your reality. There's a lot of manifesting energy around you right now. So just maximize on that manifesting energy. Let's look at the runes, messages from the runes. Well, answer is your answer. Tests, communication, look for signs. You're being guided, you're being given signs. Degas, things are getting better and better and better. They're probably improving quite a bit, but you don't maybe see it or recognize it. And then we've got Thuraz. So that means what, and then we've got the Sun card, Sigil, Sowelo. I give the younger Futhark, the alphabet, and the older Germanic. Okay, so yeah, you're in a process where it's taking more time, but things are getting better and better. You're getting better and better. Your health is recovering. Your finances are recovering. You need to get a support team. You need to get others to help you. But things are getting better and better. There is some kind of breakthrough that's coming. Look for the signs of where this breakthrough is. I feel like it's going to come sudden. It could be a job or being hired for something that you didn't know you were going to be hired for. It's definitely something out of the blue. Or you could interview for something, you think you don't get it, and then they email back or call back and say, yeah, we want to hire you. Look for the signs. You've gotten that through answer, Anzu's answer. And you've got it here. Look for a sign. Could be somebody coming in your life that you're like, oh, I wish I did that, or I wish I had that in then, or the people around you right now are probably giving you signs. So if there's someone doing what you like to do and you feel a connection, that's a sign. Storm warning. I think because things are going to break down. Woman holding a heart. Okay, well, this is you focusing on what it is you love doing. You've got the passion there. So there's something, and then appreciation, so that's coming up. And so when there's more appreciation for some of you, that's going to be more clients, more customers, something sold, business picking up. You're getting appreciated by people and the business. And then we've got blossoming abundance. So you're reinventing yourself. There's a renewal, there's recovery. Follow your heart, your passion. It's not overnight success, but it is success that is lasting, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get a message from the Astro Dice. Okay, we've got Mercury. Some of you are teaching something new, and you've got Cancer. So this could be working in the home, and then the 5th house. Raising children, or the children are gone, you can focus on you. This is about creative projects. You've got Mercury twice. This could be writing, putting something into circulation. This could have to do with publishing or teaching. This is about sharing your gifts through writing, communicating. Something form of communication. Okay. The message I'm getting very, very strongly is that you're going to be hired for something. You don't know what it is. It's, for some, an unlooked for opportunity. For others, it is something that you've been planning or preparing for or setting up a new foundation for, but you're not aware of when this is coming and from where. For some of you, it could be due to some kind of group that you're connected to, or someone could see you online, or you could be referred. Someone could refer you. It could, and I feel it's going to be something through communication, or you're going to be doing something in regards to communication. It comes through maybe a phone call, but more likely an email or a text. The other thing that I'm getting for you is to really highlight for you recovery. You're recovering or recuperating financially, recuperating, mentally, emotionally, financially, recuperating or recovering from your body, maybe some kind of, health issue, health scare, maybe something with the muscles or low back even, but you are recuperating and recovering. Also, that highlights the 4 of Cups. Let me get this for you. So Spirit wants you to know that even when you're sleeping and even when you're recuperating or renewal, that's part of the manifestation process. And that in your dream state, you literally are assimilating, synthesizing, organizing, restructuring. There's something moving around in your mind, in the etheric body, etheric plane, in the astral. There's something, ideas, there's a shuffling that's going on deep within you, deep within your soul, through your subconscious mind, that's releasing what you no longer need or what you no longer want or what's completed. But extra rest is going to be needed. It may not make logical sense, like, why am I having to rest? Why am I resting so much? I don't know, to be honest. Well, I do know you're recuperating, and it's going to be, and I say I don't know because it's different for different people. Some of you, it's mental rest you need, or emotionally you've been exhausted or taxed. Some of you, it's physical. Some of you, it's all of it. Some of you have been kind of teetering on burnout, or some of you are recouping from being burned out, or having to overdo. There's been a lot of stress in your life. You can see by this card, you're overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do. And that is not necessarily letting up, because you have the 10 of Wands here and then the 3 of Wands. So very often when we're building back up or we're creating something new, we're bridging from one position or job or career, it means that there's a lot of juggling. There's a lot of output before the input starts coming in. So for you, even with getting turquoise, because turquoise has to do with the body, it's a lot to do with earth, the material plane, and the physical body. So part of your abundance comes in through taking care of the physical body, resting, renewing, self-care, self-nurturing, and having others do more for you. Let others kind of step up and appreciate you and support you and help you. Spirit is sending you helpful people. That is something that's going to be part of your abundance, is people that can help you. So really watch for those synchronicities right now in your path. You're getting messages. People are being sent to you that will bring this abundance. So part of your abundance is help, is support in people. Some of you are getting things more streamlined or more automated, whatever that means. There's something about that. There's something that you're creating that you're going to be putting into form, some of you in selling it or offering it to others. That could be services, that could be product. So it seems like with the Magician here, it very much seems like you're structuring for more creativity, outward expression, what we call self-expression, but you're getting better structures so you can create more or generate more income. You can create more opportunities in business, perhaps even collaboration. So the structure that you're creating now is going to create a foundation so that you can be more creative, that you can be more productive, that you can do more of what you want to do. Okay? So it's very much a time of focusing on your structure and opening for support. And that brings abundance to you, not just financially, but emotionally, and with those that can help you, that can support you. Most importantly, ask for help. Ask for help from others. You've got that. And look for a sign. I think even around this reading, you're going to get some signs as to what is coming in for you. I'd really be interested to know what this new opportunity that comes in for you is, because it's a big opportunity, a big opportunity that's coming for you. And not too far off is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's you're being prepared for it now. Some of you will be working more in the home. There could be, again, a new direction or some kind of project that comes in. For most of you, it's working in the home office, home studio. You could even be working online. And even if this is teaching or public speaking or working with companies or corporations or organizations, probably able to do it on home, because I feel there's an international component. So it may be that you're doing it on Zoom or some other kind of platform, or even YouTube, StreamYard. There's an international component to what you're going to be doing. All right, Radiant Soul Light, your Soul Insights mantra is, as I align to my soul and pay attention to the needs of the moment, I am guided to what is right for me and most fulfilling for me, for the most success in all areas of my life. All right, Radiant Soul Light, you take good care, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Hello, Radiant Soul Light. If you chose Soul Story number 3, this is your reading. Wow, I really feel a quantum leap coming up for you. You know, a lot of times we do step by step by step, and then all of a sudden we have this leap in awareness, understanding, for some consciousness, for some a next step or an opening. What's really important for you right now is to remain focused. Now, this tiger's eye has a lot to do with focus. Think of that song, The Eye of the Tiger. I don't even know where it came from, but I'm getting that. Tiger's eye, tiger. It has to do with power, your power to transform your life, transform your world. You have been going through a time of great renewal. You've had some setbacks. The other thing that I feel is something new is coming. You have all these ideas. You have all, or you could look at these as different aspects or different parts of your life. Something is starting to gain more prominence for you in your life. Something is starting to take, a bigger role in your life. Something is catching your inspiration. You're feeling more inspired. And this is something that really has a chance to really take off. You notice the yellow here and the yellow in the hair. That has to do with the yellow light of wisdom and clarity. So you're getting a lot more clarity, or soon you will. It also has to do with connecting from the upper chakras, starting with the 7th chakra, with the crown chakra. You're revealing yourself more. You're living more authentically. And you're nurturing and nourishing yourself as well as others. So there is a balance of how much you nurture and nourish yourself, your ideas, your goals, your dreams, and how much that you help others as well. I do feel a lot of you could be in the health, wellness, healing community, or you're doing something that helps other people and or humanity. I do feel that you come in with laser light perception. You can really help people troubleshoot, overcome their problems or situations. You're overcoming a lot in your life, and there's a lot of new growth that's coming for you. The biggest thing for you is focusing right now, focusing on what is gaining momentum in your life. And for some of you, the gaining momentum could be people coming to you for a specific service or focus. It could be the most recent position that you've gotten. It could be the career change that's now happening. For some of you, it is a big idea that is either starting to generate income or get a buzz, or will generate more income. So there is something that you are solely inspired. It's inspired from your soul. For some of you, it's something very creative. It's starting to take key precedence in your life. I'm going to put this here for the star card. Okay, let's see. Can you see that? Okay. And then you've got the tiger's eye. So power. You also, many of you have the power to heal. Either you've been healing yourself or you work with others, maybe energy healing. I do feel like there is a light worker, a teacher kind of quality to what you do, or that you just have innately. Now, we're going to look at the current circumstances in your life at this time. What's currently going on for soul story number 3? Definitely health, renewal. Some of you are going to be really waking up refreshed, especially if you've been having trouble sleeping, or there's been a lot of worry about something, or anxiety. It shows you overcoming any mental health things, okay? That's also by the yellow. The yellow also signifies the mind. So as you connect into that great idea that's coming through you, what's now inspiring you, you're going to overcome a lot of anxiety. Some of your anxiety has been you didn't know quite where to put your energy. Well, you got the sun. So this is the overall current situation. So something is getting better. There's much more, you've got star energy and you've got solar energy. So there is something, this could be also about a collaborative situation or collaborating with someone. Okay, we've also got judgment coming in. Now, we're going to look also at the any challenges that come up. What's coming up for you as far as challenges at this time? Okay, 4 of Wands. Well, it reminds me of going to a next step. So there's a next step that you have to do. You're on the ladder to life, ladder to success. And with judgment here, this is a decision already made on a soul level. Look, we only have 4 cards out, and you have 3 major arcana. You've got the Star, you've got the Sun, and you've got Judgment. So this is telling me that this is not a small transition for you, or not a small ask. This is something that is very destined. This is something that is occurring on a soul level and manifesting for you on the soul path of Earth, the Earth plane. Now let's see. Any past influences? 7 of Wands. Okay, your courage, your stamina to go forward. So this has been a long haul. This is not just like a windfall of money. You've been working hard. You've been working a lot. And I do feel that at this reading, things are going to start paying off. You're feeling a sense of renewal, maybe relief. I also want to say gratitude. All your bills are paid, or you have the money. Right now, I feel like there's money in. You work, money comes in, money out, but you're able to save, you're able to put, money for a rainy day or new ventures. So things are basically improving. It's coming up in the near future. 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is preparing you for a new direction, which you want to go in this new direction. Here's the course of action. 8 of Pentacles. You're doing it. Keep working on what you're doing. And this is the summation or the outcome of what's going on. Knight of Chalices. Okay, so I feel this has to do with healing, of being a spiritual teacher. There's something that you're going to be in a leadership position. And you had to decide on a soul, am I going to do this? So this is very much a soul-driven destiny for you right now. You had to decide, am I going to do this or go in this direction? Is it worth it? There are some things on our path that are what we call a destiny issue that can't be changed. It's fate, it's destiny. It's part of the soul plan. But how we do it or how we manifest it, that can be very different. I want to make sure that this is camera you can see. So whatever it is, you may be changing the way you do your career, your life, but you're still coming in with the same soul purpose, the same soul mission. And I do feel you're coming in under a teacher or a guide. Some of you could teach meditation, yoga, you could be psychics, mediums, channelers, astrologers, or even if you work within a corporation or a company, you're bringing in somehow wellness and the mental, emotional health of others. So you are starting this new foundation. That's why you've got the 4 of Wands, and it moves into the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So again, this is not a quick transition. It is building for that next level and that decision that's coming up, which you will only know what to do by meditating. Now, I also feel that a lot of your renewal or resources comes from tuning within, comes from meditating. And you're getting great ideas when you meditate. So it could be even just a flash of insight. It could be 3 to 5 minute meditation. As soon as you align, what we call a soul alignment, or do an alignment or focus meditation, you get the ideas, you get the direction. There is something that you're creating, and this to me tells me that you're also going to be connecting with your soul group or soul focused community, a community that you really get along or gel with these people. So there is a new group that's coming in for you. Let's see, what's present? What is the main focus? Let's see, what's the main focus for you, career-wise and financially? It's interesting, all of the readings seem to be something about bridging or going to a next level. So that tells me that that's the vibe in the universe right now. That's the zeitgeist. Even with this card, I see that is the ladder of success. You're moving up bit by bit, step by step. So there are steps that you have to do that you can't rush through. There we go. Queen of Wands, entrepreneurial energy, Focus on creativity, self-expression, being uniquely you. That's what's going to help this process, is being uniquely you, is connecting with others in a way that really fulfills you. So this isn't about self-sacrifice. This isn't just what's good for other people. This is also what's good for you. What makes you feel comfortable or confident, what makes you feel fulfilled in your life. All right, let's look at the energies to align to. What kind of energies are the quality of energy, the planetary energy to connect with? Ooh, Saturn, that's what I was thinking. With that step by step. So you can't rush this part. There's certain steps you need to do, or things will take just a certain amount of time, or you do A and then B happens and then C, or 1, 2, 3. So there are steps to what you have to do. Now, you may find right now that a lot of what you're doing feels like a lot of responsibility or duty, or there's this protocol or there's this process. But that's what you're learning, and that's also what you're teaching. So this could be the steps to manifestation. So you need to connect into the Saturnian energy and as well as Taurus. So these are persistence. Taurus is a lot about manifesting. You can see, in being in nature and connecting to what's individually you. You can see the coins here. So interesting, because the other day on my path, the hiking trail I left for the full moon in Sagittarius, a lot of coins, so someone could find them. So you're going to be finding a lot of treasure, or someone finds you and feels that you're a treasure. Now you could have Saturn placements active right now in your chart. Is it a Saturn return? Is there Saturn opposition? Is there something squaring Saturn? Or is there a trine or sextile to Saturn that's letting you have ease with this? Because you're working away, and this Saturn and Taurus, maybe you have Saturn and Taurus, or are you a Taurus or a Capricorn, but Saturn and Taurus, here you are working away in the Eight of Pentacles here. Virgo card, working, putting things in order, working for work, sake. And Leo. Okay, so I definitely feel you're creating something new, or you're reimagining yourself or your life or what you want to do, and you're putting structure to it. So something is getting you more inspired into this self-expression. Let's see, what else? I really feel like you're reinventing yourself, and it just takes you building bit by bit. Again, with this ladder, step by step, you're rebuilding, or you're getting a better foundation from which to create from. A lot of you, this has you being more in the spotlight. Now, is this performing? Is this entertainment? This could be teaching. This could be acting. This could be working within small groups. If you are in a corporation or organization, you're going to be stepping out more, out from the pack, out in front. You're taking more of a leadership position. It's very interesting because I get a lot to do with health, wellness, fitness, education with you. Definitely teaching. There's something definitely also coming up around you in regards to teaching. Let's see if there's any input for how is your business going, what you're manifesting. Soul Star number 3. You're in the process of it. I feel it's creative projects, focusing on self-expression, creativity, and getting your ideas into form. Focusing on your ideas right now. It's time to put your ideas into action. It's with Saturn there. It's time to make a plan and build upon that plan with Taurus. So Taurus having to do with, structure and form. There we go. 3 of Wands. Your truth, sharing, integrity, wholeness, abundance, projects taking a successful conclusion, being So this is a focus about being more project-based. If you have wanted to work more project-based in your life, this is saying that that opportunity is coming up for you to work more project-based. And then we have Judgment here, moving beyond the illusion. But this is also connecting into your vision. Connecting into your vision to manifest or create from. So you have a vision and you're putting it through the Saturnian energy. You're putting it into some kind of form. So this is the steps. It's time to focus on the steps that move you beyond the idea stage into planning, procedure, organizing. Put those emails out there, or, share what you're doing on social media. This is also time to promote within a specific group, because you've got the Knight of Cups here, and you've got the Star card, which is ruled by Aquarius. And you've got the Knight of Cups, which has a lot to do with communities, online communities, social networking communities, artistic communities, spiritual communities. And remember, once you put something out there, then let it go. Time to rest, time to renew. Ripeness. Nine of Pentacles. It's bringing gain. So you're about to earn, and I'm going to say earn or draw in more money, because it's money that's coming from work that you're doing. Eight of Pentacles. So you go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, where you can take this money and use it in your life, in your career, in your business, do your, household responsibilities, whatever, life, living expenses, but then you're also saving. So many of you are going to start saving more, budgeting, saving more, because you're also feeling better about yourself with that Leo energy. You're feeling a lot better about what you are doing in life and where you are in your life. So whatever you're focused on, whatever your question was, yes, you're moving into a time of more increase financially. But Spirit is saying that put money aside, because there could be some kind of investments down the road in regards to your business, computer, an office. There could be some investments that you end up doing. Or you just don't want to feel as taxed, as stretched financially. You want to be vibing here in the peace, calm. This is where you want to vibe, the peace, calm, tuned in, and work. Okay, this right here is kind of your vibe. All right, now I'm going to ask, when is this? If additional information, now there's also timing cards in here, although Spirit hasn't been releasing the timing, but let's see for you. What additional information will help you on your path, in your career, your business, financially? One more. Okay, let's see. Ooh, not the right time. Okay, let's ask. And you got wait. So if you're something, okay, you're still in a planning phase. If you're thinking about leaving your job, wait. You're still bridging. You're going from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. So Spirit has something coming in for you, either an idea or another opportunity, either job, position, something that helps you. So if you were thinking of, okay, I'm done with this. Again, this is a general reading, so trust your own intuition in regards to the timing. But I do see with Saturn and Taurus, you're still building. So if you think, oh, I'm going to quit this job, or I'm going to quit, you're getting the message, wait, not the right time. Oof, that's a very important message for some of you. Wait, not the right time. Let's see right there. Let's see why. Ooh, look for a sign. You'll get the sign when it's time. I get it. Some of you are feeling a bit hemmed in with this Saturn and Taurus energy. You want to express, you want to go in and do, you want to go in a new direction. You want to lighten the load up. But I would say take time out, rest, rejuvenate, take time out from the particulars of your day, you still have to get a better foundation or more consistency in whatever you're doing. Soul story number 3. That's your soul story, is about consistency. So definitely for this soul group, it's saying not the right time, wait, look for a sign. Let's see, how will you know what the sign is? I'm going to do it. Runes and astro dice. I think you're still moving up these rungs. You might be on the 3rd rung. You got to get to the top here. You're not yet at that next level. You're very close. For some of you, there could be changes in the time of Leo, and others the time of Taurus. Okay. All right. So it's showing big, happy changes. So the changes are coming. See if we can get more insight. All right, I'm going to use the runes. All right, soul story number 3. What's for this soul group? Why are you saying, Spirit, not the right time and to wait? Look for a sign. Big happy changes. Ooh, 4. Okay, thorn or thuaz. You're in process. It might be difficult right now. There might be difficulties. There might be challenges. Or it's just you have to be consistent. You have to persist and persevere, one step at a time, one project at a time, one responsibility at a time, one obligation. So I get with this soul group, there's a lot of obligations. Okay, rado, but reversed. There's delays. So you're not yet getting the green light. Wunjo, but some happy change comes in. But you're still blocked. With Iwaz, it says go with the flow right now, okay? So this is very clear. You've got Theraz, which is never, and I think it's Saturn ruled, I can't remember, but I think it's never about anything quick. It's about processes. It's about shortages. It's a kind of about cutting the wheat from the chaff, separating things out, getting clearer. It's very much about a process. It can be like things are thorny patch, literally, because it means thorn. Rado upright is movement, is clarification, is communication, but it is things all go in a movement. That's a delay rune. Thorn or Thuaz is also, or Thuriaz, is always don't rush into something. But then you have Wunjo here for joy and happiness, and you have big happy changes. So there could be some emotional fulfillment. There could be some renewed interest in something, inspiration. You could become more motivated. You could meet somebody that makes you feel very happy, that there's a connection there. Maybe even a new relationship coming in, or a new position, or a job, or you get an increase financially with that 9 of Pentacles here. But the increases right now are not saying scrap what you're doing and go in a new direction. Or if you are working, let's say you're doing 2 or 3 jobs, or you're working, doing gigs, or let's say you are working in a company or corporation and doing something on the side, it's saying don't leave the company or the corporation, because you have now Iwaz reversed, which is the rune of movement. So you're being blocked for your own good by spirit, by your higher self. And Laguz is also listen to your intuition. And it's very much about trust your intuition, your psychic abilities, and go with the flow. So I think you've been giving a sign that things are getting better, but it's not yet to the level where you can just completely change what it is that you're doing. So success is happening, but it's an idea. Why Wunjo? You're focusing on joy, feeling better about yourself, about your skin. So there's emotional fulfillment. There's enjoyable situations coming in your life right now, even if you can't leave your present or current circumstance. Oh, look at, see, financial constraints. There's the reason why, because I was asking why. So if you would leave right now, it's gonna throw you off financially. You'll know when to go look for it's not there yet, almost, but you are going to leave. Whatever you're doing now, currently, you will leave. Because you have Taurus and you have Leo there. But Saturn is saying, it's not time. You've got more steps to do. Maybe you have to build up more adjacent possibilities. That means an unlooked for opportunity is coming in. And I feel that in especially soul story number 2 and soul story number 3, I feel that there are some opportunities coming in that people don't know about. And that's what's going to bring the big happy change. So I get it. Sometimes people say, okay, I have to make this happen. I have to leave now. But I don't feel that that's right for you right now. Just yet. Yeah, you're walking away. So you are going to be walking to a new potential, new opportunity. That is for sure. But it's not just right now. It's not just yet. You've got victory. So you're definitely on the right track or right path. It's a time issue. It's taking more time. Not the time, and this is what this said. Not the right time. That's Saturn. Just more needs to be set up on a 3D level, on a Capricorn level. There needs to be more set up for you. Oh, I hope you're hearing me with this because I'm on a different headset. So it's not the right time to make the move. Could be some challenges. You might need some more wisdom. I think for a lot of you, this has to do with about building back up. It has to do about something financially. That your higher self doesn't want you to incur debt or just feel insecure financially. Wants you to do these changes with grace and ease. Let's get a little more input from the Astro Dice. Using the Astro Dice for divination to connect with spirit for soul story number 3. What's the soul story that is unfolding? Well, there it is. Beautiful. Jupiter increased, the beneficent Jupiter in Virgo. In the 8th house, and this is loans, other people's money, crowdfunding. This is something or someone coming in to support you or help you financially or with some kind of resources, but it's not fast. It could be changes in August, September. You could see some increase or positive changes then. 8th house, maybe it's investment. So this tells me once you build up more financially, that's it. Once you build up more financially, you'll be able to do this change, this move, this new direction, or whatever you're doing, whatever you're focused on. Because 8th house has a lot to do with investments and banking, savings, inheritances also. But this is what we do, where we put our money to the side, Like 5th house is speculation. It could be doing the stock market. 8th house is what you do with the extra money or making the money go. So you're building up bit by bit. A new opportunity comes in that brings you in a new direction. But right now, you don't want to be overstretched financially. Spirit's got you, man. Spirit has got you. You've got a lot of support from the universe right now. So I feel for you, it's just trusting and waiting for the right sign. And part of that sign is going to be how you feel. When you feel that you could make the changes in this vibe, okay, or the Knight of Cups, you're in this aligned, connected, chill vibe. then that's how you're going to make the changes. That's how you're going to make the decisions. Okay. All right, Radiant Soul Light. Let me know how this reading resonates for you and with you. Thanks for spending time with me. I do appreciate it, and I love sharing with you. Your Soul Insights mantra is, I trust in the divine timing of my soul to make the right decision for me, my life, and career. Take good care, Soul Light. Lots of love and light.